What's going on, guys? Ace here, back for Week 14's picks, but real quick, let's review my picks from Week 13. The Packers had the Hail Mary at the end. It was quite unbelievable, and I would have gotten that one wrong had Aaron Rodgers not come through in the clutch there, and that was just kind of a miracle. So, Packers win it. I'm right, 1. And then, who saw the 49ers beating the Bears? I did not, so 1-1 right there. And the Falcons and Buccaneers picked that right. Atlanta probably won't even make the playoffs when they were looking like one of the best teams in the league. Arizona at 10-2 destroyed the Rams. The Rams falling apart as well. The Jaguars of the Titans, I'm glad Mariota came through in that shootout there. It was a lot better than the old Jaguars-Titans game from earlier this year. This one was really fun to watch offensively. And then we had the Seahawks at Vikings. I must say I picked that one completely wrong. I picked the Vikings because I thought the Seahawks had no chance, but it really looked like the Vikings were the ones without the chance. Now, I know some of their defense was missing, but the Seahawks are really coming together as a team, and I've been denying them this whole year, but I think it's time to acknowledge that the Seahawks can beat just about anybody when they want to. Then the Bengals beat the Browns. No problem, the Browns looking at another first overall pick, it seems. The Texans at the Bills, picked that right. The Jets saved me in that one against the Giants. The Ravens at the Dolphins, barely got that one right. The Chiefs at the Raiders, and I picked that to be my upset, but no, I was the only one upset at the end because the Raiders didn't win. The Broncos handled the Chargers quite well. The Panthers and the Saints, boy, that was a close call. And if you want my opinion on Carolina, I'll tell you when I'm making my next picks. But the Eagles at Patriots, who on earth saw that coming? Don't even try, because everybody thought the Patriots were going to win that, and that's just unbelievable to me. Good job to the Eagles. My Colts and Steelers knew they'd probably lose, didn't know they'd lose that bad, and I'm kind of disappointed, but we still have playoff hopes. Cowboys at Redskins, and nice kick there at the end by Dan Bailey. A lot of crazy stuff happening. You can thank Deshaun Jackson for an exciting ending to that game, because he led to 2 touchdowns in the last minute. One for the other team, one for his own. And now we'll pick Week 14. Vikings at Cardinals. That's tonight's game. Are the Vikings going to get it together? Who knows? But I'm picking the Cardinals. If the Vikings win tonight, I won't be disappointed, but I don't know if they'll be able to get it together after a week like that against a team this good. And then we have the Falcons at the Panthers. Going to have to pick the Panthers here. They're 12-0. However, I do not see these guys winning a Super Bowl. I don't even see them getting to a Super Bowl, and their first loss will come soon at some point. And we'll just see what happens there. They are not a very good undefeated team, in my opinion. They don't look like they're going to steamroll over everybody, but they are 12-0, and they're the only team that can say that, so congratulations to them. Saints at Bucks. I think the Buccaneers are going to come through again. Jameis Winston really maturing as a rookie, and he's starting to play well, and he's going against a bad Saints secondary. It's been bad all year, so. 49ers at Browns. Going to have to go with the 49ers. They upset the Bears last week, and maybe they can do it again to the Browns, get another win. The Browns just really struggling right now. Seahawks, Ravens. I think the Seahawks will probably destroy the Ravens because, remember, I'm on the Seahawks side now. I think they're a good team. Lions at Rams. Ooh, this is a tough one. Both teams struggling, but I got to pick the Lions because they were kind of robbed of a victory last week. Redskins at Bears. This is a really tough one to call. It's going to be a good matchup, I believe, but you got to root for the Redskins here. They're still in competition with their division, even though they're on the road at the Bears. That's going to be tough for them. Chargers at Chiefs. Chiefs are going to win their 7th straight, probably. And the Bills at the Eagles. This is a tough one since the Eagles just upset one of the best teams in the league. But I got to pick the Bills here. I think the Eagles are going to fall back apart and realize that they're still the Eagles. And Steelers at the Bengals. That's probably going to be the game to watch. But I don't know. After the way the Steelers played, they're really fighting for the division. Bengals haven't exactly come up clutch in the past, but this season's totally different. I don't know, man. Let's go with the Steelers just because they beat my Colts so bad. Not that that's a great accomplishment, but Titans at Jets. Jets going to win that one probably. The Colts at the Jaguars. Got to go with my Colts as always. However, I am more nervous about that game than I'd like to admit. The Raiders at the Broncos. Broncos going to win it, I believe. I don't know. Cowboys at Packers. I think the Packers ought to win, but who knows the way they've been playing. The Cowboys did a good job last week. Patriots at Texans. Patriots going to beat them Texans and give us, hopefully, a lead in the division if we can beat the Jaguars. And then the Giants at the Dolphins. Got to root for Eli Manning and the Giants against those awful Dolphins. So those are my picks for week 14. I'll be back with my week 15 picks, and we'll review again how many I got right and how many I got wrong. I was 10-6 last week. Hopefully I can do better this week. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you'd like to see any other videos. I'm always open to suggestions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.